Pet Check is brought to you by Bosley's, a proud supporter of the Victoria Humane Society. Go to bosleys.com/givingback.
Look at this sweet little face. This is Georgie. It's Pet Check time. Georgie's about 11 weeks old, looking for his forever home, and he's a little sweetheart, but he's probably going to be a big sweetheart based on the size of his parents. Penny Stone's here to tell us more about Georgie, and we're also going to talk about a huge issue right now of pets ingesting things they shouldn't be ingesting.
Absolutely, and actually that's why Georgie came to us. Georgie was a medical surrender where Georgie had eaten something, and we had to actually go in and get it, part of a toy. So Georgie...
Part of a toy?
I know. So, and like you said, Georgie looks small now for 11 weeks. People will think, oh, he's going to be a small dog. He's not going to be a small dog. His parents, one was a Roddy and one was a Pitty. So he's going to be a big dog. So don't expect that. I mean, people keep messaging us thinking he looks like a golden, but he's not. He's just a pretty golden Roddy Cross.
He likes his kisses. You like giving kisses.
He does. He's very affectionate, and he's very playful with other dogs. He's very respectful of cats. He's a really good dog. He has to learn a little bit more about taking treats gently. So probably not tiny kids, but with older kids, he would be fine.
Yeah, who understands?
He's going to make. He's really beautiful. The
he's
coloring's
so soft.
Beautiful. So he's going to make someone a really nice dog, but there is so many things that animals are ingesting lately that we're seeing lots of blockages, lots of surgeries needed, and certainly lots of toxic food for dogs that people don't know about. Like everybody knows, don't give your dog alcohol. Well, they should know.
Hopefully they know that. We shouldn't have to tell people not to give your pets alcohol.
And you would think
sadly it does happen.
And you would think by now that they would know about chocolate.
Yes, we've talked about chocolate so much and how dangerous it is for dogs.
Absolutely, but there's other things that people, they'll let them drink their coffee, which is not good for them. They'll let them, like cinnamon, things like that. Certainly grapes is something we're seeing a lot of, and a lot of people don't know that grapes are very toxic to your dog. So it's super important. We have a list here.
Yeah, let's show the list a little bit. We can hold this up to the camera just so people can see some of the things. So avocado, that's something you might not have thought about. Raisins, that could be a choking hazard. So I would think you wouldn't be giving dog raisins, and then onions and garlic as well. Cinnamon, obviously not. Coffee, obviously not. Raw dough, I don't know why you would think to give your dog raw dough, but please don't. And
I think because kids eat it all the time.
Yeah, macadamia nuts, and then in gum, sugar-free gum.
Xylitol.
Xylitol. So hopefully you're not giving your dog sugar-free gum, but it's something they could get into if it's left somewhere, especially at this puppy age where everything goes in their mouth. So some things just to keep in mind, to keep away when you're puppy proofing, which is really important when you get a puppy. Hello.
And just so you know, if people are looking at puppies, Georgie is so sweet. We also have about 60 puppies arriving this weekend. So it's next weekend. So it's important that people, if you're looking, please watch our website and our Facebook page, because we need to get them in, we need to get them fixed, we need to get them adopted so that we can save some more.
Right, and we also have some plants that are dangerous to animals. Geraniums here are one of them. So inside, we never have geraniums inside. We never have Easter lilies inside, especially cats. They can get on a table and eat that. And you have a list of some of the plants as well that we could show people.
Yeah.
I thought you were holding it.
I was just thinking they were.
So there's a look at some of the plants.
I'm not the best assistant today, okay?
So that's something you can also Google as well, especially for plants inside your house or plants you have outside in an area where the dogs romp around and play.
And it's important when people send you flowers, like that you know what they are, especially for cats, because they'll get up on up on a counter and go to the cat. But lots of times you don't know. There's an Easter lily in there. There's different things in there. So make sure when you get flowers, which is always very nice.
It's always lovely to get flowers. But to check that, you can Google it. Daffodils are something you might not think about, but daffodils can be toxic to pets. So that's another common flower that a lot of people often have inside their house in spring, especially. Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
Oh, he's lovely.
If you are interested in Mr. Georgie Porgy, just go to our website, checknews.ca. Click on the Pet Check page there, and we'll have a link to the Victoria Humane Society and adoption information. And we'll also screenshot the toxic foods and plants and have that on the Pet Check post for this week's episode. Thanks for watching.